You're telling people to stop supporting him because you broke. Really think about how pathetic you gotta be in a position where you down so bad in life, and instead of lifting yourself up, you trying to talk to a man's audience and tell them to stop supporting him. If you actually want to understand what's happening in crypto right now, join my inner circle. I break down the real infrastructure the world is being rebuilt on: Ethereum, Base, Chainlink, tokenization, RWAs, AI compute, all backed by verifiable data, filings, and on-chain proof. Inside, I teach you how to build real income streams, make smarter plays, and develop skills you need to thrive in this new economy. If you want to stop guessing and move with the same conviction institutions have, join my inner circle. Link is in the description. All right, y'all, so there's a response video to Kai Cenat currently going viral on the internet of someone, like within the last hour it was posted, and it's already got over 250,000 views. It's like, it's crazy how quickly this thing is blowing up. And what essentially has gone on is this is what Kai Cenat said, and the response video is kind of crazy, and it's not a good reflection on black people. I don't like, my people they always seem to do the wrong things. Like people like hating on one another, the crabs in the barrel mentality, that is real, man. And we have to get out of this mindset where we want to pull other people down more so than lift ourselves up. But let's go over what Kai Cenat said. This is what he said. Then I'm going to show you all the video that's currently trending right now. So if you haven't seen this one, let's get it.
Hello, everybody. I'm currently on my laptop right now, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday. So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator, and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden. I am going to go private soon on that page, so whoever gets in, but I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better. It has, but out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I want it to be known that I truly want to create. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view, but I am so passionate about creating in general, and I'm excited to show you guys what's going on. Thank you.
Yeah, so you have some people who was criticizing this, and like these didn't get as popular. They're not going as viral as the black guy who responded, but you have people who's saying, oh, now he's using mental health to promote his new product and things like this. And you just, the thing is, there's no winning once you reach a certain level of success that's past the people that's hating on you. Like, if you're too far past the people that's hating on you or need your name to eat off you, it's no matter what you do, it's going to look bad. Because I can see how people think that it's a bad look for him to be using his mental health to promote some other page and things like that. But at the end of the day, if he just told you he's been wanting to create and he has this page where he can actually express himself the way that he wants to, but he's not allowed to on his main brand. Like, if you know anything about how this game works, when you get too big, you have certain sponsors, you have certain deals and things like that. You can't do everything you want to do. You don't feel like you have the freedom to do. You have to stay within this box that. And Kai Cenat has shown you throughout his entire career, he doesn't like being within a box. Like his whole getting sturdy and how he didn't want to be the get sturdy dude. So he stopped doing that altogether, even though he started that wave and really he's what got it big. It's like, he's shown throughout his entire career, he never wanted to be put into a box, and he just wanted to be him. And the fact that he will struggle and feel like he's trapped within one identity when he feels like he has much more to offer, that's completely understandable. And just because he's rich, it shouldn't be belittled. But yeah, this is the video that's currently going viral. Let's jump into this one and let me know what you all think in the comments on it. And I'll give you all my opinions, of course.
Maybe I'm not rich enough to understand why Kai Cenat is struggling with his mental health. maybe I'm just not in the same echelon as him, and I don't get how a multi-millionaire who gets money from his fans off of subscribers, who just made $5 million off of Mafiathon 3, is struggling with mental health. Maybe
Look at so in the first, what's this, 20 seconds, we see instantly that he just broke down all Kai Cenat's money that he's made recently. So Kai Cenat, what he saw, like, his life solves all of your problems. But what you have to understand is somebody don't stop being human. Like, imagine having all this money, having all this success, being used to it. That, like, this is the key thing. Everybody says, oh, I would love to have this money, but what about, of course, when you're broke, you come from nothing, you want money. You would love to have money. Most people want nothing more than to have money. But imagine, just stop worrying about what your money could buy you right now and put your mind in the headspace of somebody who has money, who's used to money, who could buy everything that they want and don't really want anything. So money cannot solve their problems. But instead, they have issues like, man, if I decide to take a new artistic route, if I decide to do something different, my fans it's going to look like I'm turning on my fans, or I'm changing up. Will I lose everything? Will people hate me for it? Will people be mad? And then most people are going to be like, I don't care. I'm rich anyway. I don't care what people think. And that's easy to say when you're not the one in that position. It's easy to say because you're just coming from it from the monetary perspective, where it's like, oh, if I had this money, it would solve all my problems and I would be fine. But you're not even the type of person who would have all this money because you didn't have the work ethic, the mindset, and you didn't make the decisions to put yourself in that position in the first place. So it's always easy for somebody with no money to say how somebody else, how they would be if they could spend someone else's money. But that's because you're not the type of person who could build up that type of money in the first place. You can't build that type of legacy. So that's why it's very difficult for a broke person to criticize the path of a rich person, because you're gonna come at it from a place of, I know where I'm working right now. You have different struggles, because a lot of these guys who get popular, they never even had regular jobs. So in their mindset, coming from your own life experience, it's going to be different. If you're a mechanic, you're under cars, you're doing all this, or you're stacking boxes in Walmart, you're delivering packages. When you frame everything, you're going to frame everything from a place of, I don't have to deliver packages. If I didn't have to deliver these packages and sweat every day and be in pain after work every day, and all I had to worry about was people being mean to me, you know how easy my life would be? And that's going to be your mindset, because you have a bunch of those experiences to draw on. And people who choose a different route, they don't have those same experiences, so they're not going to have the same mindset as you. And you have to understand that money isn't everything for everyone. Because if you had a different mindset, instead of slinging those boxes, you would have did what Kai Cenat did and been on the internet having fun, trolling, and getting rich doing this. So that tells you that there's different mindsets. So I don't blame anyone for not being able to put themselves in the mindset of someone else, but why harshly judge it? Like that's what I have an issue with. If you can't possibly understand something, why are you harshly judging them in the first place? Because you're just not capable of understanding where they're coming from. And I know all the people without money would agree, oh, he just being soft, this is that. But that's not the case whatsoever. It's a different set of problems that you can't wrap your head around, because all your problems can be solved by money. But the fact of the matter is, when you really get some money and you get real problems, because money ain't a problem. Money more than likely is a discipline problem. You earn. It's more than likely not even earning. It's you spend too much. Like you don't know how to save. You don't know how to invest. You probably don't know how how finances work. You probably don't know how money works, which sounds crazy, but I have a different channel. My name is Cavell Anderson. I have a different channel that teaches crypto investing and things like that. So most people, the biggest problem is they don't understand how money works. You'll work for money while the rich makes money work for them. And that's the completely different mindset that you have to have. And that's the only way that you'll truly have money and you'll truly accumulate wealth, is if you have the mindset of putting your money to work. Because you as one person can only work so hard. You send out $1,000 and have each dollar working for you, that $1,000 will work harder and it will multiply faster than you ever could. And that's just the mindset that you have to have when it comes down to money. So yeah, anyway, but let's hear the rest of the viral clip here.
Maybe I just don't understand what the fuck is going on. maybe I'm stupid. Or maybe this motherfucker is looking for sympathy for y'all. He hopped on this app and told us he's been struggling to achieve these goals he wants to achieve. All he wants to do is create and just keep creating. Nigga, you didn't create that school yet. You took all this money from all these people and you didn't even make the fucking school. You gonna
Did you go there with your own eyes? Did you see the school? Do you know the deal? Do you know the inner workings? Were you behind the scenes in the business of what's going on? Or are you just here making accusations and claims that you don't know to be 100% accurate or valid, or you don't know what's going on in the first place? What you do, you're nobody here who's targeting a rich guy because he's rich because he got off his ass and did something smart. Meanwhile, you're here on a couch watching him. You know his whole life story. This is why you're broke in the first place. This mindset right here, the fact that you can list out everything Kai has done, everything Kai has made, everything Kai publicly they're saying that he hasn't done, the fact that you know all of this information and why do you know so much gossip? Get off your ass and get to work. What are you doing? Like this is your problem right now. This is exactly why you're in a position to be criticizing Kai, because you're sitting around doing this instead of actually doing anything. Like, it's always blown my mind. It's blown my mind people who can list somebody's every single accolade and ain't got no accolades of their own, bro. That's insane. How do you find the time to sit here and stalk Kai to the point where you know all this, where you got these type of opinions of his life? Like, how do you find the time to do that? Because with how mad you is at him for having money, you probably don't have enough. So why aren't you making money as opposed to doing this? This is insane.
Hop on here talking about I just want to create. I've been struggling with my mental health. It's been holding me down. It's been holding me back. And now I got some shit I'm working on that I want to show y'all. It better be that fucking school. I swear on everything, if it's not that fucking school, bro, all y'all motherfuckers supporting this kid, bro, you have to stop. You literally have to.
You're telling people to stop supporting him because you broke. Like really think about how pathetic you got to be in a position where you down so bad in life, and instead of lifting yourself up, you trying to talk to a man's audience and tell them to stop supporting him. Like, what? Even if they stop supporting him, what's that's gonna do for your broke ass? Because as soon as you turn that camera off, you still back to that shitty life. So what are you doing? Like, everything you're doing is pointless right now, because you should be building yourself as a man. Because the more you build yourself as a man, the less you care about the situation of another man. This is why my people stay lost, because you're worried about the wrong shit. You're really worried about the wrong things out here, and you're mad. You're really mad, and you're really in your. Look how passionate he is about this. Like, why are you so mad at Kai? Like, dang, I understand he got your dream life, but how about you start working for it too? Get your ass off of Kai nuts and go work for what you want.
Look at this from a different lens and think for 1 second. This nigga is taking money from his fans and then tells you he's struggling with his mental health. You know how many niggas probably subscribe to him right now that's struggling with their mental health?
I mean, the fact that he can share his struggles with his fans could be inspiration for those people. You a broke hater, so of course you're going to take it and spin it negatively. But what Kai is doing is showing people that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay, because even when you get rich, you're still going to struggle with some things. You're still going to struggle with your mental health. It's still going to be tough moments. That's what he's showing people right now. So the fact that you're out here trying to demonize him because he's successful in doing it is crazy. My man's is out here. All he said was that I've been feeling sad. And you going in about how he should be, what he doing with his money, how he's not right, using his money right. It's like, why are you worried about it? He didn't say anything about money yet. And this is what broke people do. You're projecting your own issues. Everything out of your mouth is money, what he's buying, what he's this, what he's that. It's because you are all focused about money because you have none. And the fact that you focused on other people's money everywhere else is exactly why you don't have none. How you going and picking up your bag when you worried about another man's bag that ain't got shit to do with you? You can't pick up your bag and go be all over his at the same time, bro. With this video you made, you chose to not have money. You had two choices. You could have went and got off your ass and go and got you some money, or you could talk about another man for no reason at all. And you chose to go and talk about another man for no reason when you had the opportunity to choose to go and get you some money. Then you wouldn't be feeling like this. Like this is what people don't understand their own stupidity. It blows my mind. I don't understand how you cannot see this. This is quite obvious. You're here criticizing somebody else's mental health when you have mental health issues. You chose a whole nother grown-ass man over going and getting you a bag. That's kind of weird. That's kind of sus if you ask me. Like, listen, I don't get some things.
I hate this nigga so much, bro. Like, I didn't have no reason.
You don't know this nigga. So how do you hate a nigga you don't even know? That's insane, bro. This is what I'm like. Why does another man impact you so much? Like me, I have no feelings towards you. I really don't even have no feelings towards Kai. Kai cool, but I don't know him. I can't have feelings towards him. I love everybody how God says we're supposed to love everybody, but at the end of the day, I don't really know him. I always wish him the best. I want to see more success to him, but I don't even hate you. I just think that this is proof that you don't know, you're an idiot. Like that's just what it comes down to. And I think this is quite a bit of evidence to support my conclusion on you.
To hate this nigga before. I used to fuck with Kai, but this is crazy as fuck, dude.
So somebody tells you I have mental health issues, and what you do is go and kick them while they're down. And then you say you used to fuck with them. Come on now, that's just what people say to not come across as a hater when they hating. Like, what are you talking about? You wait for the opportunity where he's up, where he's down to try to kick him. Instead of saying something that lifts him up, somebody tells you they're struggling with mental health issues, you assume that they got money, they shouldn't have mental health problems, so let me hate them now. Get your broke ass back at work, bro. Go pick up a double shift, bro. Like get off, put your phone down and get back in work. Go. Like that's the problem. Get your ass back at your job. Like that's where you need to be. Because apparently when you're not working, you on the internet saying dumb shit like this. And so between the two choices right now, if you're not man enough to make the proper choices that you should be making, I'll make it for you. Turn your phone off and get back. Go pick up another shift. Like that's what we gonna do. Since you can't run it, I'm gonna run it for you. Hand over the phone. Hit me up, mail me your phone, bro, and get your ass back in that job. That's what I'm gonna need you to do for me, bro. Like, cause this is crazy.
And y'all are defending him. Y'all are like, yo, Kai, we hope you feel better, bro.
That's not called defending him. There's no attacks going on. How are you defending somebody who's not, like what? He said, you mean people are saying, yo, we hope that you're okay? You mean people are comforting him? You mad that you ain't got nobody to comfort you? I mean, maybe you would have more friends if you was out there associating with friends as opposed to crying about Kai Cenat in whatever shitty room you in right now. Like, you ever thought about that? You wouldn't be, he hating on people showing support, emotional support to Kai Cenat as well. This is insane.
We're here for you. Nigga, he ain't here for y'all.
When you click a follow button on any platform, you're there to keep up with updates on what's going on with that person. You have no you have no expectation that they're gonna be there to see what's going on with you. You're there to consume. You're not, so saying that he's not gonna be there for you, shut your hating ass up. We know that's what we sign up for. When we click a follow button, we don't, okay, now all your millions is mine now that I followed you. No one comes to that conclusion. Most of us, we follow something because on our breaks, during our downtime, we'll check out what's going on. We'll see what's happening. We'll scroll a little bit. And then we get back to focusing on what's going to uplift us. Everybody's not out here sitting here hating on other people all day and then think that they cooking while doing it. This guy's a clown. I'm gonna be honest with you. But let me know what y'all think. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, fam.